Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild, Haitian in the building, so original. Got the haters catching feelings. Get your hands up to the ceiling and keep them held high, cause St. Louis is ready. Forget about it, goodbye. Hold on, we just saying hi. Five somebody, rise up weekdays. Catch us live, somebody. Let's go.
We're back. Good evening, everybody. We got some updates on this situation, which is very interesting. So I wanted to share this with you guys because apparently there has been a sighting, and they're saying a police officer saw somebody, and we need to check this out. So we got some breaking news right now. I thought it would be over by now, but hey, you know, we gotta get into this. So let me unmute this and hear what they got to say. I have my dinner here and everything. I was ready to eat, smash some food, but we gonna watch this and see what's going down. Check it out.
Waiting for honk. So to the right of us, and then there was the sound of something in the bushes. Could be a deer, but we're just making sure.
Yo.
No, we don't hear anything anymore. No, he already went to get a cop. So he's reporting it right now. He's up there with them.
I'll give you guys some updates in just a second. I'm just trying to get the information here really quick.
Can you tell him?
He said that unless we hear anything else again, then like they're positive he's there because they have.
Okay.
All right, guys. So they're saying that they're sure that he's actually in front of us, going towards that direction. That the sound might have been a false alarm.
This may be a false alarm too. Well, what he says here, Nick reported this about 24 minutes ago. 24 minutes ago. So let me put this in mute really quick. But he said on the 1900 block of Fairview, law enforcement sources say they have eyes on someone in that wooded area. Heavy police response inbound. Could be false alarm, but we're 4 minutes out. Perimeter being established. Then he said about 13 minutes after that, he said multiple law enforcement sources at command say they believe this to be a confirmed sighting of Cavalcante. They're moving in now. So just so you guys know, this is crazy. I'll repeat it more as you all start to file in. But still, pretty crazy stuff. As I eat my dinner.
Hey, it's Kyle. Are you guys taking it in right now for the shows?
Oh, come on. Don't disappear on us now.
All right, if you can just roll on this as well, and if they want to take us live with that, on one.
All right, let me see that. Here.
Yep, just roll mine. If you guys want to take a live, go ahead. Perfect. All right, thanks, man.
So as you guys can see, here, grab it and grab pictures. So there's dogs coming out, and tactical teams right in front of us.
hate the pixelated crap, but it is what it is. Just some chicken and rice, drumsticks, chicken and rice.
Yeah, guys. So there are 4. Let me double check the. So yeah, we have 4 law enforcement sources that are saying that the state police are confident that this is him, and they're setting a perimeter. Again, they have deployed the drones at about, I want to say 8:20, around 8:20, just before 8:30. They deployed the FBI drones that are overhead, about 12 of them.
Sorry, stars above. Yeah, I made this a couple days ago. It's red beans and rice, by the way. So I'm proud of that. I tried something for the first time. It's pretty fire. And yeah, Alma, I don't know if there has been a house break-in. All we know is that they're saying that this could very well be a confirmation on this dude, on this monster. So we're waiting on to see if there's any more information that's going to be popping off. But still, cops are showing up like a mug right now. They're trying to establish a perimeter. Nick has been doing his due diligence and posting this stuff, letting people know about all this. And this is crazy. This is crazy. If this sighting is real, maybe they get him tonight. You never know.
So no, guys, we're not muted or anything, but we are just a little quiet because I'm sending a couple text messages just to make sure that we give you guys the right information.
Man, I hope they do get him. Yeah, I heard Sinaloa.
So all we're seeing from here is
Sinaloa.
movement.
Sinaloa. I can't even talk to
Perimeter
them.
hasn't been established.
I did see
yet,
that.
at least here. When there is one, they'll obviously ask us to probably push it back. So we're on the 1900 block of Fairview.
If I'm correct, they're still in Pennsylvania. And yes, I heard about it. I didn't see it. The takedown of the mistaken identity situation. I didn't see that. But pretty crazy. I hope you're right, UPSer. I hope you're right. I hope he's not dumb. I hope he is that dumb. I'm sorry.
So right now I'm just sending out a bunch of texts to see what the latest is. And the latest came in about, I want to say, about 15 minutes ago. And then from there it went silent. So a lot of them are moving in, obviously, and a few of them have their phone off. So there's no update as far as, except for the fact that this is appears to be a confirmed sighting on the 1900 block of Fairview, not too far from where the van was ditched yesterday.
Perfect. No, I just need
You guys can see that. That's literally all fog, making it more difficult. But again, they have the drones appear to be kind of, that little green or that little flashing light has been just hovering in like a sort of a tracking maneuver, which is what we've come to learn since the beginning of this manhunt. The different maneuvers that they have, and one of them is which is when it moves very slowly over a certain area.
Crazy.
And we have no other updates as of right now, which may get out of the way a little bit. But I tweeted the latest, which is, I'll give you guys a little rundown. I'm hearing from a fifth law enforcement source that they're
That what? Come on, bro.
sorry. So from what I understand is now I have total of 5 law enforcement sources that say that they believe that this is Cavalcante.
Ooh.
From
Uh-oh.
let me go over the text message so I can give you guys a rundown.
Let's freaking go.
The response was at the 1900 block of Fairview, where they believed they had eyes on an individual that resembled Cavalcante running into the woods that came from the state police. Within minutes, the area was sort of flooded. Air support was immediately deployed, and shortly after, I received 2 more texts from law enforcement that say we believe it's him, and they're expressing a high confidence that it is him, according to aerial views from helicopters, suggesting a strong resemblance to the escapee.
Oh, my damn. Oh, my damn. Oh, my damn. Let's get him.
We're just waiting for them to.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you do that to me now, man. Hopefully, Raven, I hope that tonight is the night, you know? I really hope tonight is the night. Oh, come on. Come on. What's going on here? There we go. Now it's back to normal.
Yeah, there are dogs.
I'm right, they're going to be dogs.
And definitely pull up additional streams. feel free. But we're just doing what we've been doing, and nothing's going to change. So watch your stream. He's streaming from the van. All right. I'm waiting for any additional updates.
Because tonight will be the night that I will
This
fall
is
for
as close as we're
you.
going to be able to
Yep.
get to right now.
Yep.
So we're on the 1900 block of Fairview, where law enforcement saw an individual resembling Cavalcante running into the woods straight ahead.
Running into the woods.
And guys, I didn't show any picture except a photo that we took down here. Anyway, we're on the 1900 block of Fairview.
I mean, at this point, it's like they're trying to find Sasquatch, for crying out loud. I mean, damn. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's ridiculous. Shimon, babies. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let me give you guys some updates really quick, just real quick for those of y'all who are showing up, because he's kind of repeating the same thing over and over again. Okay. But just to give you guys a small little update or small little recap. All right. Now, there's a new update as of 9 minutes ago. So I got a couple of things. Okay. So first off, just so you guys know, on the 1900 block of Fairview, law enforcement sources say they have eyes on someone in that wooded area that he's pointed towards right now as we speak. Heavy police response inbound. Could be false alarm, but now we're finding out that this could very well be this guy. But of course, a perimeter is being established, as you can see, like squad cars, etc., starting to pull up and everything. They're going to do everything they can to kind of close in on this dude. Then he put this up almost 30 minutes ago. Multiple law enforcement sources at command say they believe this to be a confirmed sighting of Cavalcante. They are moving in now. Hopefully they have it right, because, apparently they tackled another dude down earlier. So hopefully this really is Cavalcante. But I will say this. How often do you have a dude just lurking in the shrubbery like this at this time of night? I guess that's 9 o'clock at night in Pennsylvania, right? So it doesn't make sense for them to do that, or for a guy to be out there just all by himself walking through the woods. All right. It's not like this guy is out here training for his Leadville 100 or something crazy like that. Okay. Or he's a late night trail runner. That's just dumb. Okay. So another one. This was as of 11 minutes ago. Urgent update. Law enforcement sources express high confidence that the individual spotted. Oh, snap. Look at that. Oh, that's cray. Look at that. Let me blow that up. Blow. Look at that, yo. Now, is that just law enforcement? I guess that's just law
I
enforcement.
don't know why the date says it's today. I think the date is wrong on this,
Dang.
but that's right now. So obviously we have to sync the date. Oh no, it is 9/11. Okay. Wow. Okay, so it's 9/11.
It is.
We said a couple of days ago.
Never forget.
If they caught him on 9/11.
Never forget.
We're hearing that they have eyes on him from the sky, and it resembled Cavalcante, which prompted a heavier presence, obviously.
Oh, snap.
That just shows you how alert a lot of the troopers are when they hear something. They kind of jump right out and head to.
Oh, you dirty, dirty human being. What are you doing? See these reception, like, I really am amazed at how much they've been able to stream in the way that they have. But just to give you guys a little bit more as this thing starts to figure itself out. Like I said, about 11 minutes ago, by now, I'm assuming, let me take a look, 13 minutes ago, law enforcement, urgent update, law enforcement sources express high confidence that that individual spotted in the wooded area could be that of Cavalcante. Aerial views from helicopters suggest strong resemblance. You know, freshly shaven dude that looks like a 12-year-old boy. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities here. All right. How often? Let me get this. Charlie Miller, thank you so much. Charlie Miller, thank you so much for the 10. Sorry to make a left turn here. You reported earlier on Brickgate. Think about it. 1, no 911 call. 2, no police record that we know of. 3, no cuts or blood. 4, a brick to the face is serious. It's very serious. All this to me equals hoax. Thank you so much for that information, man. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that on a later time. But yes, all those things and more are a reason why a lot of people have a lot of questions revolving around that particular story, which is crazy. Yeah, Michael Jackson is king.
Of the manhunt for the escaped prisoner who essentially wreaked havoc on Chester County residents who have been very fearful to go out.
It's crazy. It is cray. And I was wondering, I was trying to see if maybe JLR is live, but he isn't live right now. I'm sure he's driving his butt over to that location right now as we speak. I have so many questions, but I mean, we are still waiting. Still waiting.
All right. Sounds good. Give me a second, guys. I have to mute.
Okay, he's mutant. He's mutant. He's mutant everybody. But here it is, guys. Like this, the information we have so far. They see there was a sighting of somebody going into the woods. Now they're saying that they have a strong prediction that was Cavalcante going into the woods. And again, I keep saying, how many people right now, given the fact that you have somebody out here in these streets, a monster out here in these streets, are going to be walking around in the woods at this time of night? How often? So,
I just have to answer a quick phone call. So they have drones deployed, helicopters out, and tactical teams that moved in.
Shimon, baby. Drones, etc., deployed. Yeah, Gigi. They out here. Like I said.
All right, guys, I'm hearing it's confirmed. Confirmed sighting.
Oh!
So it's not a potential anymore. It's definitely confirmed.
It's not a mistaken identity type of thing. But again, like I said, how often are you going to have somebody in this situation? How often are you going to see a random scallywag, okay, random vagabond walking around in these streets right now when you got a killer on the loose? Let's think about that for a second. So it's a fair assessment that at night, they're going to sit there and go, yeah, that's the mother lover right there. So hopefully they get this mother lover right now. Let's go. That's great news. Finally, some movement.
But it's a confirmed sighting.
Yes, it is. It's confirmed. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I think JLR is like busting his hump to get out here.
Yeah.
But still, no matter what, you know, we got this is the information that we need. And hopefully they get them in the next hour or within the next within the hour. How's that? That would be nice, right? Wouldn't that be dope that they catch his ass tonight within the hour, like very soon, within a commercial break? You feel me? That would make me very happy. I don't know about y'all, but that would make me very happy. Oh, come on. Come on. You know? Play nice. I don't know why it's not being nice to me.
Because I'm being told that, let me just confirm this actually. So, hold on. There's no update yet. Okay, so they found shoes. They did find his shoes. That's confirmed. They just found Cavalcante's shoes in the woods.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So he out here barefoot, y'all? What? He barefoot,
They
y'all.
just found Danelo Cavalcante's shoes in the woods.
Let's go. Get his ass. Get him.
Right here on the 1900 block
Get
of
him.
Fairview.
Get him. Let's go. It's funny. What does he think by him going without his shoes? What's that going to accomplish?
Fine, man.
Him going barefoot. What's that accomplishing? Extra traction? What is he?
All right, guys. So they found his shoes.
Bear?
I just confirmed that they found his shoes. That's what I was trying to confirm a minute ago. So they have located his shoes, and it appears he's barefoot, or he has another pair. He's in the area. They found his shoes. Again, we might be coming close to an end. It's close to the end of this insane manhunt that really took a toll on not just, especially Chester County, but it garnered international attention. Brazilian national Danelo Cavalcante escaped 12 days ago from Chester County jail.
Yes.
He made his way from that area to about 48 minutes away to Phoenixville, where he had killed his girlfriend several back in, I believe it was 2021.
Yes.
So he made it full circle and then made his way to Glenmore, Pennsylvania, where authorities now believe they confirmed that they found his shoes. So it's a confirmed sighting. His shoes were found.
Now, if he's okay, let me keep it a buck. If he's out there barefoot, his feet probably smell like Doritos right now. Let's keep it real. So get those dogs on his shoes and sick them. If you smell Doritos, you know that smell, fellas. You know that smell. Okay. If his feet, if it smells like Doritos, follow the Dorito scent, and that's where he is. Okay,
The perimeter is moving north.
Smells like he's up in the trees. Then
Fairview.
There you go.
Let me mute this for a second. Give me 1 second, guys.
I'm keep muting it. But like I said, just go. If it's Fritos, cotton candy skies, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If it smells like just cat food and ass, all right? Because you know for a fact he ain't wearing socks. He out here running around with the shoes on, sweating into those shoes, sans socks. Think about that for a second. Smell like cat food and ass. And he's out here. Okay? I'm telling you right now, these dogs better be finding him with the quickness. Because I'm sure you can smell him from miles away. All right. He out here running around.
Sorry, guys. That was just a resident calling to let me know that we can use their land not too far ahead from here.
Word.
Obviously, we're not going to go straight ahead.
Yeah.
But the perimeter is moving north of Fairview.
Yeah. Trench foot. Okay. Ivan says, thank you so much for the 2. He says, barefoot is better than shoes in the woods. For real though? Okay, that's news. That's news to me. Okay. Trench foot, yep. Just smelling like death. Okay. Just death. Yes, cat food and ass. Just a terrible combination of smells. All right. He's Tarzaning it for real, style chat. Yeah, he most definitely is. Oh, Gil Miller, I agree 110%. He and JLR. I will give JLR his credit where credit is due as well. He's boots. He foots on the ground. He's boots on the ground as well, and just doing a fantastic job covering all of this too. It's crazy. Okay. It's crazy how good of a job they've been doing, and it's been nonstop. I can only imagine how little sleep they've had over the past couple days. Okay. Yeah. Alma on Facebook. Thank you so much for the comment. Yeah, wherever he was. Yep. I mean, at some point, he probably knows what's going on, and he's turning around and he's following he's following the chaos.
Sorry, I'm texting some people back, trying to find out how close that other area is, but we're not really inclined to move right now. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, baby Rambo. Yeah, Marlon. Yeah, he better get caught. He better get caught tonight. If they don't, man, let me say this really quick. If they don't catch this dude tonight, I don't even know what to say.
We're on the 1900 block of Fairview Road. A little rundown is about an hour ago at 8:12, sometime around then, there was a possible sighting of the escaped person by PSP, which is the Pennsylvania State Police.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm getting updates. I just want to make sure we have the latest.
Hit that like button for me, guys. That would be appreciated. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Sorry, guys, just bear with me.
And that follow button if you're watching on Facebook. That would be really, really appreciated. And yes, they have been hating on the YouTubers. That is very, very true. But yes, you're right. What else is new? They're getting intimidated by the coverage. Let's keep it a buck. They're getting very, very intimidated by the coverage. Very intimidated. There's some things that these independent journalists that are out here are covering that are just, I mean, some of y'all doing some real phenomenal work, above and beyond work better than some of these journalists that are out here. No disrespect to news, because we need them too, but dang. Crazy with the coverage. Ivan, thank you so much for the 5. I frequent Brazil. They're some of the best outdoor survivalists I've ever met. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, Style. We saw that
All right, so we'll
that
start
interview.
at the top. Again, so there was a possible sighting from the Pennsylvania State Police
I'll let him talk.
at around 8:10 tonight, about a little bit over an hour ago, on the 1900 block of Fairview. Law enforcement sources said that they have eyes on someone in that wooded area, and there was a heavy police presence response inbound. From there, multiple
Daddy,
law
Craig.
enforcement sources confirmed with me that they believe that this is Cavalcante, and within minutes, they continued responding, saying that it appears to be a confirmed sighting, and then they finally confirmed the sighting. Here's a photo of closer up, because we can't really zoom on this, but essentially that's what we're seeing in front of us, are just troopers checking just in case, and
Wiggity word.
they're making sure that obviously they're trying to be as proactive as possible instead of reactive as they've
Right on. Wordness to the
as
turdness.
they were before. Not their fault, but whoever was calling the shots with the Pennsylvania State Police and chose to barricade a perimeter, put a perimeter around Longwood Gardens. For today, there was no perimeter until now. Now they are setting the perimeter, and they are actively searching. Right now, the perimeter is moving north of Fairview, nearby Route 100 and Prizer Road.
Mm.
And again, I'm trying to get as much in real time as I can. But again, I mean,
Yes. So while he takes a little bit of a break, yes, we watched that interview the other day. But yes, they were saying that he was able to, that he survived in very wild conditions for sure. But then I've heard I've heard pushback that that's not entirely true. I don't know. All I know is this guy has been able to handle himself out here in these streets in the way that he has been for a while, and that is crazy. Doesn't matter
sorry,
if he's.
I'm trying to get an exact location of an area we can go to.
Oh, okay.
Up the road, but I want to see that it's accessible from behind before we move, just in case, for obvious reasons.
Craziness, man. Crazy. For your first fugitive search? Yeah, I think this is the first fugitive search, but we've done plenty of other searches of other people of interest, suspects, etc. You know, Brian Laundrie was a big one. That was a big story a couple years ago. You know? Oh, I didn't know that, Shiva. Interesting. I didn't know that. I just knew about his lives on this. So that's interesting news. Thank you for that info. That's news to me.
Sorry, I'm just texting. See how close. So we're going to shift toward Prizer Road.
Let me see. Oh.
You want to check this and see if we can get to that from here?
I figure if
check
you're
this
here,
from
I can be here. I live here, so
That's crazy.
check this coordinates, see if we can get them on Google Maps.
I looked that up. That's
Take that to
interesting.
Google Maps, 'cause that's not going to show you. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. We're looking for another location. It's right up the road on Prizer Road.
I saw a bracelet here.
You gotta go to Google Maps.
So I was like, you
That's
know
not the
what?
right-
See where they're going. See where they're going. Boom.
That's Apple. 1 second.
Good question on that, Freckle Beauty. I don't know, but that's something that I would assume that they would. I mean, if you're going to be flying around in the pitch black like this, you better have infrared on that helicopter. Yeah, I don't know who all these people are.
Let me see if it's showing us another route that we can take. It should definitely see how long. Can you? Is there another route? Are you able to change the route?
Okay, J-Lo. Okay, J-Lo.
Okay, so we're gonna see actually about Prizer Road, but we're literally at the front on Fairview. So just give me a sec. We want to make sure that we can get at least semi back to a safe spot. Obviously, we can get that. Is it? All right, so we're gonna go after. Yeah, let's start getting ready to head this way. So we're going to Fairview, or I'm sorry, Prizer Road, where they have eyes on the suspect. Yeah, we're getting out. So
He's dipsetting.
just give me a second.
More happening. All right. We gonna be here.
Prizer Road, where there
Rian.
appears to be a better angle. A resident just sent me over a photo.
Sorry, my eye itches like crazy. They have night vision, heat sensor, infrared. Let's see. That's why lasers should not be pointed up. Good to know. Thank you so much.
Actually, should we? Double check on the phone. Sorry, guys, bear with us. Just so we don't get locked out of a perimeter. Want to make sure we get back.
Yeah. Hopefully this goes down tonight, man. Now you got that J-Lo song in my head.
All right, yeah, we're gonna. All right, let's go to that spot because it's obviously going to be a little bit different than sitting around here looking at fog. Again, there's a confirmed sighting. You guys can check out my Twitter for the thread of it. The thread.
I'm gonna check to see if he's got any updates there. But last I checked, not a ting. Hold on, let me refresh. Okay. Saying target, a latest update, target location has shifted to Route 100 and Fairview Prizer Road. Law enforcement agencies are converging on the area.
Pop my AirPods out.
And 17 minutes ago, his shoes were found. And of course, him throwing away his shoes probably was his way of, ay caramba. Him throwing his shoes like that was probably an attempt at trying to throw off
We're heading
police.
up the road to a better location with a better viewpoint, obviously in a safe area within. I don't know if there's a perimeter to say yet, so we're going to find that out when we get here. But here, let me plug you in.
Let's see. Ivan, thank you so much for the 2. Fog seems to be getting dense, much harder to find. You know, maybe, I don't know. I'm hoping that's not the case.
Being established.
I'm hoping that's not the case. But, you know, it's kind of crazy that we're doing this like
We're going
crazy
left
ride
over
along
here.
type situation. And again, I
So
mean,
they say
if you
we're gonna
really
head
think
out
about
to,
it,
Prizer Road.
while they drive, I think okay, so one thing I do want to point out, and thank you guys so much for your super chats and for the love and the support. Definitely please hit that like button down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're watching on Facebook, hit that follow button. And of course, hit that reaction button down below as well. That'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. But, and of course, hit that join button if you want to become a member and all that. But what I think is really crazy is that this is the thing that's really unique about YouTubers, like internet sleuths, internet journalists, and all that. There's a lot more accessibility, to really deep dive into specific stories. Even like a case or a story like this, right? You get POV. You get a full-on POV of things that are going down. That's pretty damn amazing. Whereas in the news, which is still great, but you still just kind of get the nuts and the bolts of it, right? And that's great because some people just want the information and that's it. They just want to move on, right? But I think it's really cool that you can really dive in and you're not being told by a producer what you can and cannot talk about. Each and every single person that's doing these deep dives and doing their investigative work are talking about projects or talking about topics that they really give a damn about. And I think that's the reason why internet journalists are kicking a lot of ass right now in comparison to, say, News Channel 5, at 5 o'clock. They are only told that they got to talk about something for 30 seconds sometimes, and that's it. You see what I'm saying? And so it's different, So yeah, of course, of course, network news is losing their doggone minds because people are leaning towards this kind of content where you're diving in, you're getting to know the person too, you get some personality. It's not just people talking like this or the nod. I'm here on, the nod. Pascal's right here on the side of the road talking about a dead raccoon. Pascal, what do you have to say? I'm here on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that is, it's still here, but it's not. People want this more. They want that rawness. It just is what it is. But let me, they went bye-bye on me. Let me see if they went bye-bye. I mean, they're not gone, but still. Dag nab. You know what I'm saying? It's just dark. It's just darkness. Oh, come on. You did not just not go live on me. Okay. Come on, baby boo.
What do you mean there's no video? It's because maybe the service. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see. There's no lens cap.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, bro.
The video's there.
Yes, we like it raw. I know that's kind of weird to say, but you know what I mean. It's a double entendre.
This guy's gonna stop at every single.
Because he's abiding by the law.
So we're 2 minutes out from the other side of the perimeter.
Thank you, Violet. I appreciate you.
Watch out! There's a car coming. Watch out! Let me pass.
I mean, as they're trying to figure their ish out, let me tell you something. If I had to do that network news stuff, I'd lose my mind. I feel like at some point I'd be that guy in one of the movies that just pulls out the IFB from his ear and says, the whole world's going to, you know what I mean? I would just go in. I'd be like, y'all want to know the truth, man? All right, man. Forget these producers. Let me say what I got to say. I mean, I would just say it, Okay, Melanie, exactly. We're doing it live. Okay. Like I said, let's see what you got to say.
Lining up here and there on the other side.
It's frozen for some weird reason.
And stuff. that were positioned, and going through the brush. And this might be as far as we can get.
Come on. Okay, now it's not me, guys. I promise you. It's the reception from them. Obviously,
we'll find
out. It's not like they have Wi-Fi right there.
Hong's gonna run up to the trooper. Well, no, let's it's probably a residence of pool inside. We'll follow this guy if he goes through. But we're trying to get to an exact pin that was dropped by a resident, so I'm gonna mute it if I have to give an address, obviously. Yeah, it looks like the media will follow through.
I'm sure he rubbed himself down with mud and hiding in dense brush or in a tree or in water.
The humidity is terrible.
That's hilarious. Like he's like Arnold Schwarzenegger in
Prizer Road.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator.
Actually, where I think they are going. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
But we do see like air units.
It's not a tumor. That's literally what it is, Rian. Literally, that's what it is. People be they're tripping because
we're about a minute out, but
cell phones are
speed limit. We're going like half of the speed limit for safety reasons.
Okay, thank you so much. Please drive carefully. But they're tripping because let's be real. Get to the chopper. But the thing is that they're angry because we could take our cell phones and we could just go post up live and be like, yo, I'm here. And we got our followers. We got our little corner of the world on the internet. And we could tell our stories and go to that particular location and do something live and people will go flock to it. The only thing is, though, too, I can see is that if somebody has access, like if he has a phone, if he actually has a cell phone and he's able to access YouTube, sometimes these guys who are online, sometimes these guys are going like, oh, so they're on their way here now. They're coming to me? Okay, I got to kick rocks. I don't think this guy has a phone. I think he's living off the fat of the land and has no idea. Okay? What cops are doing. But as a precaution, we noticed that this happened, I feel, with Brian Laundrie and a lot of other cases as well. They start to hear what the news or what the internet is talking about. And all these internet sleuths are able to unearth things a lot faster than some of these journalists, these highly paid journalists. And so I can see how law enforcement gets angry about that. But at the same time, I mean, it's the way of the future, baby. They just got to get used to it. Only thing that sucks about it is sometimes the rumor mill becomes major news instead of actual facts. And that's what sucks about it too. You know, that's what everybody leans on. And then sometimes you just don't know what's true and what's not. And that's the frustrating part of it all. Let's take a listen to what they got to say.
And here's Customs and Border Patrol. This is the other side of the woods. We saw one Border Patrol unit behind us, and obviously a lot of cornfields, or what appeared to be cornfields, on the right of us. and homes are very well lit. And it looks like there is a perimeter up here.
Ooh. Well, hold on, guys. Don't worry. I will come back to this. Trust and believe I will be coming back to this. I will be coming back to this, but I wanted to check this out as well.
Your search effort. There hasn't been any perimeter. There hasn't been, in fact, they said this was no longer a containment operation. Instead, they were just using all available resources to go search tips and whatnot. And until they found, until this sighting here, about an hour and a half ago, we've been on the scene, that law enforcement were heavily searching this area, this wooded area and field, but it now seems like they may are concentrating their efforts a little bit to the right of this scene. As you can see in the sky, hopefully we can see there are helicopters and drones in the sky. We don't know their technical capabilities, whether they have infrared, thermal FLIR, or any kind of special mapping. Okay, so now I know people may not want to hear this, and I know others have confirmed a sighting. But here's what I'm telling you. This is from a high-level source with the Pennsylvania State Police. Although you're seeing a report of a sighting, you are seeing a response to a sighting. This is from words from Pennsylvania State Police. This is not a confirmed sighting at this point. At 9:40,
come on.
This is not a confirmed sighting.
Get the hell out of here.
That is from State Police. That is from high-ranking State Police.
Bollocks.
That this is not a confirmed sighting. Doesn't mean there wasn't a sighting. Doesn't mean they're not responding, which they are.
Blah.
But State Police are saying this is not a confirmed sighting at this point, and I know other people have said this was confirmed, but I am not. That's not coming from my mouth.
That's not helpful.
All I can tell you is what we were seeing here. Hey,
I'm glad I hopped over.
Aaron?
Yes.
That's some BS. That's some BS. Like I said, who out her? Who out her in the middle of the doggone night right now when they got a kid on the loose?
People asking what is a confirmed sighting. Well, confirmed sighting can happen a number of different ways. That possibly law enforcement who identified it's 100% him. Maybe it's video evidence. What's that? Okay. Okay. There are people saying no, shoes are not confirmed. There was a report. There were shoes found. I cannot confirm that.
That has not been confirmed. So where's Nick getting this info then?
So I'm going to have to step away from the microphone for a little while. I'm going to be live on our air in about at 10 o'clock with the very latest on TV. So we're going to keep this live going for a little bit, but in the meantime, we're going to step away so I can prepare. Yes, Prizer Road.
Come on. Nicole B said probably saw a deer. Come on. So they get ass of your mama have reindeer.
I'm going to drop this microphone for a minute.
I'm done. Maybe they saw a deer. No. No. That's trash. Okay. Come on. Okay, so I'm going to be coming back to this. I'll be coming back to this. Don't you worry. I will be coming back to this. Oh my dear God. Come on. That's trash. So Nick is saying things that may not be true, may not be accurate.
Just give us a second as everything gets set up. You guys are going to see a little bit of light here in a second.
Anybody else get that reference that I said earlier? No, about the deer. I mean, Nicole said it. I'm just saying. Okay, just saying. Little Nelly. No one. Okay, but anyway, this. Okay, so Nick said, according to his live, he was saying. Let me pull that back up. He was saying in his live, during his live, that the sighting was confirmed, that it was Cavalcante, and that he tossed off his shoes. And that was also a confirmation, at least according to Nick. Now, maybe I'm hearing that, maybe I heard this wrong. Maybe I heard this wrong. All right. But that's very interesting, right? And now hearing from a news source, they're saying, can't confirm if he tossed off shoes, can't confirm if there was an actual confirmation of a sighting. So this could all be just a bunch of what? Okay. Like I said, this is going to be it. Like, I don't want to sit around and be watching the trash can and some mother loving.
Okay, so give us
porn.
a few seconds as we get settled in. Can we set up? I'll set it up.
Yeah. Remix. I don't know what that was. Cujo just said, yeah, everybody can go home now. Yeah. I mean, dang. I'm proud of you, K-Bragg. Proud of you. I didn't think anybody was going to catch that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think anybody was going to catch that. But Nicole B had to get it out of me. You feel me? Okay. Come on, guys. This is just
Get an idea. Sorry.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
If I'm able to, I'm going to find out where the perimeter
Let me see
has
here.
been established. So I'm going to
Me, there has not.
give you a rough view, I guess, of exactly where we are and where that wooded area is that is being searched. And again, it shifted towards Prizer.
Hold on. I'm going back over to that news spot again. That is one of the that's one of the crappiest things about this ish. All right. 1 second. Where the heck did it go? There it is. Nope. This is trash. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Tyler. Angie, thank you so much for being a member for the past 8 months. Thanks for the coverage. This is like a Tom and Jerry chase. Yeah, you know, it is. It's frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie, thank you so much for watching and checking in from Cali. I appreciate it. Southern California, I appreciate it. Yeah. So they said that there was a possible sighting. Now I'm kind of doing no tip drill. No, I don't want to get canceled. But the information that we have so far is kind of what's crappy because we don't know if it's absolutely true, confirmed or not. They say that they saw a sighting of this dude. We heard it from a content creator. That content creator was saying a source gave me some news saying that it is for sure that there was a sighting of this guy. Shoes were left off to the side in the woods out there. and that this guy's still on the run without his shoes, allegedly. Then we hopped over to Fox. There's a Fox Philadelphia covering this story as well. And they said, not entirely true. Yeah. So they're saying not entirely, or they cannot fully confirm those pieces of information, which is frustrating. Now, could that be media trying to just give these content creators a bad look, or give them a bad name, trying to discredit their stuff, or not? I guess I leave that up to you guys. But this is very frustrating. Okay? This is very frustrating. Let me see here, though. Let me see what else is going on. Because this is... pretty frustrating, y'all. Oh, boy. Man, honestly, all right, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of this, but honestly, I have no interest at all in staring at corn for the whole night. Okay. Stalks of corn. I'm just not down for it. I'm just not. And this is trash, which is frustrating because, of course, we want to know what's going on so that we can get people safe. We don't have all the information yet. They're not confirming nor denying the sighting that they had. He out here, and if he's shoeless, he's out here smelling like cat food and ass. I will say that, or Doritos, old Doritos, out here in the woods, climbing trees and whatnot, barefoot. All right. But that's all we have. And I think when we get more information, I'll hop on and give you guys that information. But, oops, sorry. I already showed that to you guys. Thank you, Angie, for being a member. But I think what I'm going to do is hop off for now, because okay. So pay girl. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But Nick has more people on the inside. That's why he's telling it. Now, if that's true, that's true. I'm not going to, if that's true, that's true. But it was frustrating about this is that there really isn't much action going on. But as soon as we find out more information, I'll be back on with you guys. I'm going to keep an eye on this, and it's true that he could have insider information that's getting leaked to him and not getting leaked to media. That could be it too. But at the same time, we hear two different things. I think once we get closer, as the night progresses, we're going to get more and more information and more of the truth. So be on the lookout for it. Okay, guys, when I go live. All right. I appreciate all y'all for being here. It really does mean a lot, because you could have watched this video or watched this show or these events on other channels, but you stayed and watched it with me. And that really, really means the world to me. You have no idea. So thank you so much. All right. Craig, you're welcome, mate. You're very welcome, mate. I appreciate the love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching the show. If there's more information, I'm keeping an eye on this story. Trust me. But I also need to sprinkle in other stories as well. So we're going to get some more information, some other stories in the mix of all this while we keep on the escape convict watch, the manhunt watch. Okay, please do me a favor, go hit that like button down below, please and thank you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that follow button if you're watching on Facebook. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. And also, trust me, keep your notification bells on so that when I go live, because it may be random, if anything pops off tonight, I'll be sure, if I'm not dead asleep at that time, I'll be sure to hop on and give you guys the information. Okay? I promise you that. All right. But I appreciate all y'all for being here. Have a great night. If I don't see you guys sooner, be good to yourself. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a great night, guys. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.